Hi everybody, and welcome back to the HardReset.Info channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how you can easily fix the fast battery drain on your Motorola Moto G42. Many users are complaining about the fast battery drain on this phone, and exceptionally after some software updates. Today I'm going to show you some quick fix to do so only with the software focused things. So at first I do recommend to enter the settings of your phone. Where is that? Here, and check the battery statistics. Here now we have to scroll down to the battery here and tap battery usage. Here, as you can see, if you have some Android system here or some strange application that you don't really recognize, of course, apart from the system ones, you have to do something about that because it might be dangerous. I do recommend doing a factory reset of your phone as fast as possible, as soon as possible. But here, as you can see, I don't really use my system a lot, don't use my phone a lot, so that's why I do have here Android system. If you don't use your phone a lot and here you do have Android system, don't worry, it's okay. Only if you are using the phone for a lot and here is the Android system and not, for example, some social media apps, that's about that. Or if you have here, for example, Threads, which as I see here on my list that it was very problematic application mentioned on the Reddit from Meta. Yes, you have to uninstall this application because the Reddit users said that uninstalling the Meta applications, for example Threads, Instagram and Facebook, and the phone restart much helps the battery health. Apart from that, I do recommend to turn on the battery saver mode, and to do so go back here from the battery usage. Here we do have battery saver. Tap that and just enable battery saver. Turn on, and now we have the battery saver turned on. I'll disable that for the video purposes to show you how to do some other things without losing the performance, but the battery saver is actually the lifesaver sometimes because it really saves the battery. Now we can go back, and here we have here something called adaptive battery. We can enable the adaptive battery too, and enable the optimized charging here too. It's really nice to extend our battery health. Apart from that, I do recommend to clean the Google things from your phone, so you can easily just clear cache of these applications. Let's go back to the main menu of our settings, and here in the main menu of our settings we can go to applications. Applications, we do have them here, apps. Here now we can go to all apps and search for the Google Play Store. It will be somewhere here with a letter P. Oh my note. Play Store. Where here we do have Google Play Store. I've missed that. Here now we can go to storage and cache, tap clear cache. Not really storage because you need the storage because of the accounts, but I do recommend to clear the cache. Now we can go back and search for the application called the Google Play Services. Tap that, and here go to storage and cache. Here you can either tap manage space, and here tap total storage and all data, clear all data. Here, as you can see, your Google Play Services data will be deleted permanently and can't be retrieved. This includes your credit cards and transit passes stored in wallet, password saved to your device, backup settings for photos and videos, another account and settings data. If you don't want to do so, don't do it. but it should you delete the bad data storage in your phone that is just useless or some bugged, and after that we can reboot our phone. I won't do it because I record the video and I need my data here, but you can do it. After that we can reboot our phone, just turn it off and on. Apart from that, we can go to the firmware update section in our settings. So let's go back to the settings here and scroll all the way down till we see the system here. Here we can go straight to the it's not there, as I can see. Well, let's go back to the about phone section. Pardon me, not here. Here's system updates. I've used other Android a lot, the Samsung phones, that's why I missed it. Here we do have system update. We can tap check for updates, and if you have any updates, as you can see, I do have security update. I won't do it now, but we have to do the application, the software update, because we have to have always the latest version of our Android phone. Of course, it's not a matter, of course, of the safety, because I know that if you are careful, you won't have the virus or something like that. I mean really that sometimes Motorola releases the hotfixes, some patches for the Android OS itself, and it can reuse the battery drain because of some software bug. Here, as I can say, we have the security update, so it's important, of course, but I won't do it now because it's not about the security now. Apart from that, I do recommend to go back to the battery and limit our system. In the older Motorola phones or Nokia phones, some 5 years ago, there was very, very strict battery health limit drain in phones, like pre-installed by default, and it caused very, very much problems. And I really like that, actually, because we didn't have any bugs in the system, and we had very, very good battery life. But we're not going to limit our system that much. Let's go back to the battery, which is here. And here now we can go straight to the battery usage here. Here we can see some applications that are very, very much used. So for example, let's go to the Google Play Store, and here, as you can see, we do have app battery usage, unrestricted, restricted, or optimized. If you don't really need this application, so for example it's TikTok or WhatsApp or something like that, you don't really need this application that much. If you think so, tap here, restricted. You won't really receive the notifications on time. Remember that, so don't do it for some work items, some work applications. But if you are just using TikTok for watching videos or stuff like that, you don't really need the notifications here. You can tap restricted in every single app that you here see, and it's very, very high usage. It has very high usage. Apart from that, we can go here. Where is that? Here to the applications section here. Go back to the application section, tap on the all apps, and tap on the application, for example Facebook, and do it manually by tapping it here. Pause app activity if unused. It should do its job. And if it did help you, that's nice, but I do have some tips for you now. You can disable sometimes if you don't need Wi-Fi here. You can disable Bluetooth here. Just disable the modules that you don't really need to have currently turned on. For example, if you don't have your headphones or speakers connected to your phone, now you can disable Bluetooth. It's really powerful in your phone. It is very battery, but very much. You don't really need that. You can turn it off. Of course, up to your needs, but I would rather turn it off. Here, for example, we have NFC, we can disable NFC because you only need for the payments. We can go further, tap this pen icon and search for some other things. We can disable the location services, but first we need to drag it here. We can disable, what else we can disable? For example, here we can disable the data, camera access. We can disable alarms, we can disable hotspot, quick share, etc. Here now I have edited my quick list. We can go here and disable the location services. We can now tap close and all should be done. And that's it. Hope it helps you and have a nice day. If you have any questions or any drawbacks on my video, if I'm talking too fast or too slow or something like that, you can tell me this information in comments below. It's really useful for me to improve my videos for you. And that's it actually. Goodbye.